referee boxing. You guys should check out Calderon Boxing on YouTube. It's awesome.
What's up, y'all? It's Calderon, Stand Clear Entertainment, and we're about to get into this week's boxing talk. Manny Pacquiao has made it official. He will be returning on November the 5th in Las Vegas, Nevada against WBO welterweight champion Jesse Vargas. Now, Bob Arum, Manny Pacquiao's promoter, has stated that HBO will not be distributing or producing Manny Pacquiao's pay-per-view event. This is something that has made Bob Arum very upset, and he's been arguing with the network because he has said that if they do not honor Manny Pacquiao's contract, that he will become a free agent and they will shop the fight somewhere else. So HBO is now in a position that they do not want to lose Manny Pacquiao because Pacquiao has big fights ahead of him in 2017, perhaps against Terence Crawford or even a guy like Canelo Alvarez, which will be a very big payday fight, or even the rematch against Floyd Mayweather if Mayweather decides to come out of retirement. So they don't want to lose out on that opportunity if they don't take this fight, because Manny Pacquiao's fight is already set in stone. They have the venue, they have the date, and they also have the fight contracts being taken care of this week. So their fight is already done deal, and Rock Nation and Main Event Promotions have not decided on their venue for the Kovalev-Ward fight, because Rock Nation wants the fight to be in New York City, and they already agreed upon back in June that the fight would take place in Las Vegas, Nevada at the T-Mobile Arena. Now, I don't see what's the problem with the fight being in New York City, because Sergey Kovalev has a very good Russian fan base in New Jersey and also in New York, which will make perfect sense to have this fight on the East Coast. But I understand that the powers of Las Vegas casinos could definitely generate money on the back end where they could make a substantial amount if the fight does very well. But I don't see this fight doing all that great like a lot of people expect it to do. The only people that want to see this fight are the hardcore fans that are willing to spend their hard-earned money to pay for this fight. A lot of casual fans will not spend $60 to watch this fight take place. So where does that lie, HBO? If these guys can't get it together and decide on a venue quick, fast, and HBO has a tough time choosing who they're going to move forward with, either they're going to produce both of these pay-per-view events or they're going to wind up sacrificing one of them. And I believe that it's going to be the Ward fight being pushed to 2017. I think one of these guys are going to come up with an excuse, whether it's an injury or whatever the case they're going to come up with, that this fight is not going to happen this year. Now, a guy like Canelo Alvarez is also fighting in September. So that's 3 pay-per-view events that they're going to be looking at. HBO knows that Canelo Alvarez and Manny Pacquiao will outsell Kovalev-Ward, no matter who they fight. Liam Smith is a very unknown fighter here in the United States. He's a very solid fighter, a tough, durable junior middleweight champion, but he is up against a very tall task against a guy like Canelo Alvarez. Alvarez is just too big for the junior middleweight division, and I believe he's going to get a stoppage victory in the later rounds against a tough Liam Smith. I think it's going to be an entertaining fight, but I don't see Liam Smith pulling out any upset in this fight right here. Alvarez will prevail in this fight with a victory, and he's looking for a fight against WBO middleweight champion Billy Joe Saunders in December on regular HBO. And also, I look for Manny Pacquiao getting a decision victory. I give Jesse Vargas a lot more credit, and I think that fight will be a pretty good, entertaining fight, because Jesse Vargas is a guy that has a lot of heart and he's very tough. And I wish him all the luck in the world, but I see Manny Pacquiao as the victor in that fight. And then the Andre Ward fight. Like I said, I feel very strongly that this fight is not going to take place, but I hope that I'm wrong, because I really want to see this fight as much as the fans want to see this fight. And it's a great matchup. I think it's going to be a fight that a lot of people are going to be disappointed because they're going to see the outcome of this fight looking like Terence Crawford versus Victor Postol. I think Andre Ward is not going to go into a slugfest with Sergey Kovalev. That just won't be smart of him. His best bet is to outbox him and make this perhaps a boring fight for the fight fans. And I see this doing very poor pay-per-view sales because, like I said, at the end of the day, the hardcore fans are the only ones that are going to pay for this fight right here. So I would like to thank everyone that has tuned in and watched my video. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel right here. Hit that red button. Subscribe on my YouTube channel, Calderon Boxing Talk. Also, follow me on Twitter at Calderon Boxing. And also follow me on Instagram and join that Facebook boxing group page, Calderon Boxing Talk. I'm Calderon, Stand Clear Entertainment. Thanks for your support. Keep watching and subscribe.